Today at Security.org, we're checking out the Arlo Pro 5S 2K home security camera. I'm going to go through all the features and functionality of this camera, as well as demonstrate how it works in the day-to-day to see if this $250 2K camera is really worth it or not. Stick around to find out. So what makes the Pro 5S stand out from other home security cameras on the market? Well, there are a few key features that are worth mentioning. The headline is the 2K video, 2560 by 1440 resolution, which provides clear and detailed footage.
This is what it looks like and sounds like on the Arlo 5S 2K.
With that kind of resolution, you're going to be able to see everything that's going on in your space. And that's notable because even now, well into the 2020s, many of the top players in the home security space like Ring and Nest still primarily have that 1080p video quality. So Arlo is one of the brands out there that's providing a higher resolution option. Another great element with the Arlo Pro 5S 2K is the night vision and spotlight. The camera uses infrared technology to capture footage in low light conditions and offers you two types of night vision, black and white night vision and color night vision. The black and white night vision is great for those low light situations, whereas the color night vision is great when you have a little bit more ambient light, and it's aided by that motion activated spotlight. The Pro 5S 2K offers customizable alerts and notifications through the Arlo app, which is called Arlo Secure. Users can receive alerts when motion is detected, and they can adjust the motion sensitivity to reduce false alarms. But functionally, I think that the smart alerts are the most useful feature. With smart alerts, the camera will only send notifications when it detects a person, vehicle, animals, or even packages. This can help you reduce the amount of unnecessary notifications that you receive while still receiving those most important events. Now, as with most home security cameras, the Pro 5S 2K does require a subscription to Arlo Secure to unlock a ton of these features, including smart alerts and cloud video history, so definitely something to be aware of. And just quickly, if you're wondering what the Arlo Pro 5S 2K comes with, the package includes the camera, a rechargeable battery, a magnetic charging cable, and a wall mount. As for the device specifications, a few notable specs are the 160-degree field of view, 12 times digital zoom, and a battery life of 8 months as listed on the Arlo website. I'd guess that that's a very generous estimate. Your mileage will definitely vary depending on your use. Hey everyone, just a quick shout out. If you're looking to learn more about home and digital security, if you're looking for specific reviews, best of lists to help you find what you need in the world of home security systems, cameras, and the like, head on over to Security.org right here, where you can find all of that and more, all the resources that you need. Go check it out. We've covered the main features of the Pro 5S 2K. Let's jump into the video quality in detail. The day vision, it looks nice. The camera has HDR, that high dynamic range, to help with the exposure in those variable lighting conditions. I will say that in those really bright spots, like where my dog is hanging out here in the yard, I would have liked to see that pulled down a little bit in the highlights. It was a little overexposed for me, but it was still acceptable. I mounted the camera a little over 20 feet from the building itself, and you can see that the camera produces a pretty good image through that entire distance. For night vision, also solid. First, here's the color night vision. You can utilize the spotlight on the Arlo Pro 5S to get a color look at what's happening. Of course, it performs best at closer range, but people are still distinguishable at the longer ranges as well. The spotlight also just acts as a deterrent if that's the effect that you're going for. And then we have the other night vision option, which is the infrared black and white night vision. This is your classic night vision look, and I really do like this, particularly within 12 feet or so. The Arlo Pro 5S produced a really nice image. Moving on to the motion detection and recording settings, the Arlo Pro 5S 2K has a range of options to choose from. You can set up custom activity zones, you can adjust motion sensitivity, you can even decide on the recording length. And as I mentioned before, the smart alerts make sure that you only receive the notifications that you want to receive. In my testing, I was pleasantly surprised with the accuracy of the motion detection with the Arlo Pro 5S 2K. Its ability to properly identify people, animals, and packages, it did a really good job. Now let's shift to the Arlo Secure app, where all of this comes together. It's a quite powerful app, especially if you're building a complete Arlo home security house with multiple cameras, video doorbells, the Arlo home security system. Be sure to check out all of these reviews, by the way, but I'll focus on how it works with the Arlo Pro 5S 2K today. You can view live footage, look back at a detailed video history, and download those video clips to your device. And conveniently, most of the control offered in the mobile app is also available in Arlo's web portal, which I found to be really useful. Now, interestingly, the modes in the Arlo app actually control the behavior of the Pro 5S. There are 3 modes: arm home, arm away, and standby, and you can customize the rules for each one of these modes for each device. For example, when you're in standby mode, maybe you don't want your camera to be recording motion, and you can set that up. You can build these custom rules for each device in each mode, so as a result, you get the exact actions you want from every device, all by just changing a mode. It's pretty cool, honestly. Now, because of the depths of this app, it might take you a few minutes to get the hang of it. With me, it really took me a few days to really get into the app, get comfortable with it, and know where all the actions are. But after a few days, I got used to it, I became comfortable, and I really appreciated the control that I got with the Arlo app. Now let's move on to Arlo's subscription plans, which are also called Arlo Secure, and there are a handful of options to choose from here, but at the time of this recording, the cheapest plan was $4.99 a month. This gets you all of the advanced features of the Arlo Pro 5S 2K and 30 days of cloud video recordings, but do you need this subscription? Well, no, not technically, but without one, you'll only be able to live view with the camera and receive only basic notifications. When it comes to the installation process with the Arlo Pro 5S 2K, it's an easy setup in the Arlo Secure app. The camera can be easily mounted to a wall or placed on a flat surface, and I'll note that for me, the Wi-Fi range was particularly impressive. I mounted this camera really far away from my router, and I had no connectivity issues. So let's wrap it up with the Arlo Pro 5S 2K. It retails at $249.99, so definitely a premium price tag on this camera, but it does deliver a premium experience. However, on top of that initial cost, you're gonna have to be comfortable with paying a monthly fee to unlock the full feature set, the full functionality of the Arlo Pro 5S 2K. If not, you might want to take a look outside of Arlo at one of those no-fee home security camera options that are out there. Thank you so much for making it to the end of today's video. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. And be sure to head on over to Security.org. We have guides, reviews, best of lists, all the resources for you to stay on top of your home and digital security. And we have a bunch of those links down in the description below, so check it out. And we will see you in the next video.